With Thanksgiving just a week away, many have emailed us wondering about COVID safety.
The most common questions from viewers like Mary and Anita and Gail are about immunity. If I've recovered from the virus, am I safe? Is my family? What do we know about COVID immunity? Good question. Here's Heather Brown.
Here's so many messages about antibodies and immunity.
Immunity.
The CDC says reinfection for COVID is possible, but likely uncommon within 3 months.
And let's talk about immunity, what that really means.
So I think it's more of a gray area. And I think there's particularly different aspects of immunity that we think about.
Dr. Beth Thielen is an infectious disease specialist.
There's immunity from becoming infected, from transmitting the virus, and then there's immunity from becoming significantly ill.
She says it's not entirely clear yet what kind of immune response each person has to COVID.
So it's not accurate to say that someone is immune after they recover from COVID?
I would encourage people to talk about it with a little more subtlety than that.
She also points out people have gotten reinfected.
Researchers confirmed a man in Nevada was infected with the virus twice.
But they seem pretty rare, those cases.
I think it may be a reporting problem. There very well may be other reinfections that are out there that we are not picking up on simply because we haven't done the intensive testing to really look at that question.
I had COVID in late October, and thankfully now I'm recovered and I'm also done with my quarantine period. So my question is it safe for me to see family members who also recently had COVID?
I think that would not generally be advisable because of this question of reinfection.
You should still wear a mask.
Still wear a mask.
If we don't know enough about people who recover from COVID, what can that tell us about the effectiveness of the vaccine?
I think it's an open question.
They say the vaccine is 95% effective.
The vaccine studies that we have are really looking at protection from disease over a very short period of time, so a few months after they receive the vaccination. And what we don't know is how long that immunity lasts.
Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
Dr. Thielen says that we just haven't had the time to do long-term research because the virus is so new.
And she also points out that you don't have long-term protection against other kinds of coronaviruses like the common cold.